guys, I'm the CHALL, your Doncaster Rovers fan channel, and welcome to this transfer report. Now today, we're going to be talking about a specific story in general, because Darren Moore seems to be close on a decision on two of the original trialists. Now we do also have more details on two trialists that have been dropped, that are not going to be signed. And we also have a criteria look at two of the fresh new trialists, of course, along with Andy Butler that we already knew about. But we do have the criteria for the two other trialists. Now, I'm not going into specific details about, who that could be. I'm going to leave that to you guys. Comment down below after you've listened to the criteria. Who do you think the two new forward trialists could be? And for now, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell so you never miss a YouTube video. And for now, guys, let's get on with the Free Press article talking about the close decision by Darren Moore. So according to the Free Press, the boss Darren Moore is seriously considering handling contracts to the two trialists that have been running the rule over for the past fortnight. The two midfielders, one of whom is former Kidderminster Harriers player Ed Williams, who is highly rated, and both impressed, both in training with Rovers and in their free friendlies pre-season. Moore, along with talent identification manager Adam Henschel, will meet with Chairman David Blunt and Chief Executive Gavin Baldwin today, and the subject of the future of the two trials will be on the agenda. He told the Free Press, "I feel happy with both of them. Both of them couldn't have done any more. I'm meeting with Gavin and the chairman on Tuesday," so that's today, "and I'll have a chat with them about those two in terms of where we're at, where they can offer us and how we can see them going forward. Both of them have done really well and couldn't ask for more of them. I think it's been really good of them coming in here." So, Williams, at the age of 25, opted to leave Kidderminster at the end of last season to pursue league football. Now, alongside him on trial at Rovers for the last fortnight has been a 22-year-old midfielder who was released by a Premier League club earlier in the summer. Now, Moore opted against extending the trials of former Sheffield United winger Nathan Thomas and ex-Dundee United midfielder Watu Kuate, who both arrived to train with Rovers at the same time as Williams. So that pretty much confirms, what we're looking at in terms of the criteria. So we've got the Premier League youngster that's still here, the non-league midfielder who's still here with Williams, the winger with EFL experience, mid-20s, Nathan Thomas, and the European midfielder, mid-20s, Watu Kuate. So two gone, two stay. There are currently three other trialists training with the squad, including former Rovers club captain Andy Butler. Now, Moore said the other two are both young attacking players who can bring goals to the team. They would add real speed to the team and goals. We are having to look at those two, and you can never be short of attackers. Good strategy, Moore. Good strategy. Now, listen close to the criteria before you put your comments in. One of the forwards was with a League One club last season, while the other one was released by a Premier League club in the summer, and both are in their early 20s. So that is the criteria you are looking out for. So that is the story on the trialists. So Ed Williams and this 22-year-old Premier League youngster midfielder released by the club in the summer are on the verge of signing potentially. I mean, we knew Ed Williams was coming anyway. I pretty much had an inkling that Ed Williams was probably all but confirmed in this stage. And I do feel like this is going to be, I mean, I've got messages galore saying that Ed Williams was a great signing. He was a great player. I think they think that Ed Williams has got it. He needs a better team around him, and League One could be his division for now. And, I think that we've got a decent coup in Ed Williams. We've got a good signing in Ed Williams. And, we really have got a decent player on our hands. Now, with the other guy, I've no idea who it is. 22-year-old midfielder, released by a Premier League club in the summer, and, the Premier League youngster. And, it should be interesting. I mean, obviously they're 22 now, but were they 21 when they brought him in? I mean, we don't know at this stage. But I mean, we don't know, do we? We really don't know. As for the new crop of trialists, absolutely no clue. Absolutely no clue. Both in the early 20s. One's played in the EFL League One last season, and the other one is a Premier League youngster, both forwards. So it's good that we're looking at forwards, but I don't know who they are. Of course, we know one of them is Andy Butler, that's part of the new wave of trialists. But I think people in the comments section of that video talking about Butler returning potentially, we've kind of come to an agreement that I think Andy Butler's probably just training with us just to get some fitness and momentum. I think that Andy Butler's concentrating on managing Rovers' bells, and obviously he's doing a great job with that. But I don't think that Butler will be coming back for a year. I think that we'll probably look at a different centre-back option or some different centre-back options, but I think Butler may not be one of them. I mean, he could play. He could play on a player-manager contract, so he's managing the Rovers' bells, but playing with us for a year. Until we look for not better options, but just as good or better options at centre back role for the next season. And Butler's just there for the season, just to fill the gaps, shall we say? And yeah, it's definitely very interesting. So leave your predictions about who you think the trialists are in the comment section down below. It will be interesting to see your opinions and read your opinions and reply to your opinions. A massive thank you to a couple of fans of the channel that have messaged me over Messenger or Instagram over last couple of days. Got a Rovers fan messaging me saying he loves the videos and stuff like that, and I also got a message from a Hearts fan whose family is also a family member is also a Doncaster fan, so that's his English club, I guess, but he's a Hearts fan, so you know who you are. Massive shout out to you, and thank you very much for loving the videos. Thank you very much, guys, for watching this video. Make sure you stay tuned later today because we've got the first episode of Chal Chat's League One Transfer Daily, and then the episode 2 will follow as well later this evening when we wrap up today's transfer stories. And yes, for now, guys, I am the CHALL. Please like, comment, subscribe. Goodbye.